Hello, class. What is the accounting formula? This is something you should know by now. Assets equal liability plus owner's equity. Did you know that the Bible and the accounting formula relate in some way? I'd like to make an attempt to explain this. Let me take this passage, 1 Chronicles 29:11 through 13. It says, "Yours, Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the majesty and the splendor. For everything in the heaven and earth is yours. Yours, Lord, is the kingdom. You are exalted as head over all. Wealth and honor come from you. You are the ruler of all things. In your hands are strength and power to exalt and give strength to all. Now, our God, we give you thanks and praise your glorious name." Okay, the accounting formula. Think of something that you might own at your house, or some assets you might own. I just gave away an answer to an asset. It might be your house, it might be your car, your clothes. It could be, the food in your house. It could be your furniture. How did you finance those assets? Maybe you took out a loan from the bank to pay for your house, and then you had part ownership because you had a down payment. You could have bought the house and car and clothes with your food, and most of the time we would say, "This is my house, this is my car, this is my clothes and food," which it is. But according to that verse, most of the time we think that it's ours. It's mine, John's ownership. And these are John's assets. Well, according to that verse, especially found in verse 11, right here it says, "For everything in the heaven and earth is yours." So that is saying that God owns everything. And so if we understand that perspective of God being the owner of all of our stuff, it sure does changes our perspective. Now, did you know that there is a debt that the Bible talks about that we're supposed to always have? And the Bible talks about that debt is love. We are to be indebted to God. We are to love God with all of our heart, soul, and mind, and strength. And we are to love our neighbors. And in this verse, it talks about giving thanks and praise, and praise His glorious name. And that is our response, as just be indebted to God's love for all that He has entrusted us with, all the stuff that He has given us. And I'd encourage us to think that perspective, because it's God that has the strength and power. We're really going to need that strength and power to get through this class. This class is a challenging class. It's a challenging class even for accounting majors. So my encouragement in this class is I'm going to be posting some videos, some PowerPoints, and I'm going to be helping you out as much as I can. Feel free to reach out with questions, or if we need to troubleshoot anything that you're not grasping. And I'll just do the best I can to assist you. But keep pressing on and be on the lookout for more resources I'm going to post to Moodle soon. Thank you, and you have a good day.